Welcome to the Tech Wrap-Up. Today on the Tech Wrap-Up we will have the tech news. Also, Apple has made some ridiculous choices for the Mac Studio and Studio Display. Also today, a mobile loophole for gaming drivers is closed. We will also have more tablets. Welcome to the Tech Wrap-Up. It is nice to have you with us. There we go. So yeah, we're late. I was late writing the script, and then my server decided to clunk out. But I've got my script over here now. It turns out there was some weird networking issue. I might update it to Bullseye tomorrow. It's a Raspberry Pi. But yeah, it's currently running Buster, Debian Buster, and yeah, Raspberry Pi OS Buster. But anyway, let's get to the tech news. Russia hacked Ukrainian... No, I don't want to sign up for an account. Russia hacked Ukrainian satellite communications, officials believe. Russia is believed to have hacked US satellite communications provider Viasat on the day of its invasion of Ukraine. Western intelligence agencies have been investigating the incident, and while they have not yet made a public accusation, they believe Russia was behind it. It appears to be the most significant cyber attack linked to the conflict so far, affecting military as well as government communications. Overall, though, Western officials say Ukraine has proved more resilient to cyber attacks than many had expected. Western intelligence agencies are investigating the hacking of Viasat, which provides communications through a network of satellites. It appears to have been hit by a sophisticated cyber attack that wiped out devices on the day the invasion began. On to our next article. It's only me this time around. Yeah. Spotify paid 130 artists more than $5 million last year. Spotify has revealed it paid $7 billion to music industry rights holders last year, accounting for almost 25% of the industry's total revenues. The news came on the company's Loud and Clear website, which was launched last year with the aim of increasing transparency around its payments. The streaming giants hit 52,600 artists earned more than $10,000 from Spotify in 2021. Of those, 130 were paid more than $5 million over the last 12 months. Spotify didn't name any of the artists involved, but its most streamed acts last year were Bad Bunny, Taylor Swift, BTS, Drake, and Justin Bieber, while the most streamed song was Olivia Rodrigo's Driver's License. On to our third article. I just need to go and grab a sip of water. Be right back. There we go, I'm back. Instagram helps me offload thoughts. Brain tumor patient. A man who was diagnosed with a brain tumor on his birthday is using Instagram as a way of offloading my thoughts, quote unquote. Richard Walker from Kidderminster was diagnosed with a stage 4 glioblastoma multiform tumor on his 51st birthday in December. He started to use Instagram as a way to pass the time during his treatment. The father of two said his account gained hundreds of followers in the first few weeks. During treatment in the hospital, the days and nights rolled into one, said Mr. Walker. I started Instagram for something to do and to be a bit stupid, he added. In December, Mr. Walker woke up with red and green lights in the corner of his right eye. Later, he was forced to pull over while driving his van and seek help after losing his peripheral vision. Yeah. Okay, well, that was the tech news. Let's get into our first topic. Apple has made some ridiculous decisions with the Mac Studio and Studio Display. So first I just want to start with the Studio Display. The power cable is wired to it. You can't detach the power cable. It's literally stuck on the back of it. Why didn't they use the same magnetic power connector as on the iMac? They spent all of the effort designing that power connector. Now it's just basically gone to waste. And they're probably going to say it's to do with security. How does a power cable have anything to do with security? Tell me that, Apple. Then there's also the Mac Studio. It has modular SSDs. Yeah, no. It doesn't. There's SSD slots. But the firmware won't let you swap them out. Which is absolutely stupid. If you pay $5,000 for a machine, you'd expect to be able to swap your SSDs. That is just ridiculous. And again, they'll say it's for security. It's $5,000. You'd think people would want to be able to upgrade. Yeah. For that amount of money, it's just ridiculous. The machines are very powerful, though, by the way. But yeah, that is just really stupid. And yeah. Also, you can't swap the stands on the Studio Display. Yeah. So yeah, it's basically an in-your-face thing. Those things. So yeah, I think we should head on to our next topic. A loophole allowing drivers to escape punishment for handheld phone use if they are taking a photo or playing a game has closed in Great Britain. So basically there was a loophole where you could scroll through playlists or take a photo without without basically getting pinked by the police, shall I say. And now they're taking a zero tolerance approach. Yeah. So you can still use it hands-free, but yeah. So yeah, that's... I didn't even know you could do that in the first place. So that's kind of... that's a very weird law, to be honest. That you could just film something and go like, yeah. So I think it's good that they're stopping people from dangerously driving with their phones, going like this, and then you crash. So it's going to save a few lives, and that's pretty good. I think that's it for this topic. On to our next one. An Oxford teen has been accused of being a multi-millionaire cybercriminal. A 16-year-old has been accused of being one of the leaders of a cybercrime gang, Lapsus, with a $sign on the end. So apparently he has 14 million US dollars in fortune from the hacking that he's done. And he also can't be named for legal reasons. So yeah, even young people, like teens, are even getting into hacking, like bad hacking, making money off of it. Like, some people call programs hacking. That's not hacking. Hacking is when you're doing something like hacking into a company and stealing their data or something, or taking down their whole computer thing, or hacking cryptocurrency. His father told the BBC, I had never heard any of this until recently. He's never talked about any hacking, but he's very good on computers and he spends a lot of time on the computer. I always thought he was playing games. Microsoft is also one of the victims of that group. Yeah. So that's it for that topic. It is now time for a break. Welcome back. Epic Games has raised 37 million US dollars. Wait, no, 37 million pounds for humanitarian efforts in Ukraine. They announced on the 21st of March they would donate of the proceeds from in-game sales until the 3rd of April. And Xbox is also donating the fee that would usually take on items bought by players in Fortnite. Yeah, well, good job, Epic. I don't play Fortnite or anything, but it's quite good that they're helping with people instead of just sitting on their computers going like ching 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 like that. Yeah. So Ukraine is actually defending people, not defending people, defending themselves very well in this war. Yeah. So good job, Epic. You'll be helping a lot of people by doing that. And I wrote in here that I should clap. Okay, on to our next topic. Europe has agreed on a new law to curb big tech dominance. Now, I don't agree with this one. Get out of the way, ads. And they've said what we want is simple: fair markets in digital. They want all of the message apps to be able to just by default work with each other, which is pretty stupid, to be honest. And and Google will have to go like, when you're setting up an Android phone, do you want to use this browser or this browser or this browser? It's just going to add complexity. It's just stupid. And they're also trying to make sideloading on iPhones be a thing. And that's just stupid again, because it increases the vulnerability. It's the security vulnerabilities for. I'll word that different. It'll create more security vulnerabilities, and you could just install malware. Like, it is just stupid. And they're calling it monopolistic behavior. Yeah. It's just stupid. So yeah, I certainly won't be downloading it, well, sideloading any apps onto my iPhone. Because it could just end up being malware. Just like I don't jailbreak it. I definitely won't be uninstalling any of the Apple included apps, and you might call me an Apple sheep. Well, no. It's because they're saying, oh, you should be able to uninstall apps like the camera app. Are you freaking serious? The camera app allows you to use the camera. And what about the clock? What about what else? Messages. What about Safari? What about the phone? See what I mean? It's just stupid. And the companies, it's their own app platform. They should be able to do whatever they like with it. Like with them being able to, people telling Apple to open up the App Store for third-party payment options. Yeah, I'm basically raging right now. Renting, should I say. But yeah, see what I mean? Hit the subscribe button, like. If you don't, dislike. Yeah, okay, on to our final. My microphone just went quiet. On to our next topic. And our final one. Hundreds of companies have potentially been hit by an Okta hack. They say in the worst case scenario, 366 of its clients have been affected. And the cyber gang Lapsus is behind the hack. The one that we talked about a couple of minutes ago. So one of the clients is FedEx. Yeah, it's just awful what these people do. And they've even broken into Microsoft's thing. So yeah, just don't hack. Like, it's not good. If there's any hacker, like black hat hackers, if there's any black hat hackers watching this, then you're gonna hear me saying nasty things about you because, yeah, I hate hackers. Yeah. And even Cloudflare is one of Okta's clients. And they don't believe that they have been compromised at the moment. Yeah, so make sure you keep your passwords secure. Stuff. I use the same password for everything, but don't use the same password for everything. If you can. Turn on two-factor authentication, which can be a pain in the butt, but why is there this piece of hair sticking? Which can be a bit of a pain in the butt, but is it worth it when you can get much more security? I think it is. I think that pretty much wraps up the tech wrap up. Do you get it? Okay. Thanks for watching. This is available on YouTube and Twitch. Remember to like, share this video with your friends, follow us on Twitch, and subscribe. Also, check out our Minecraft server at provided-chat.craft.play.gg. See you next week. Bye. And I'll hopefully have my other hosts. Anyway, see ya.